Hello dear students, welcome back to session number 40, DC Digital Learning. Myself SS Kadri. Today we are going to discuss about the vote of thanks. Here, in the vote of thanks, the speech of vote of thanks, you have to prepare your vote of thanks with the 3 steps. First, the opening statement. Second, the body of the speech. Last one, concluding. Here in the first stage of the opening statement, you have to address the people whom you are going to address or whom you are going to speak. There, for example, hello, my dear students. Hello, dear friends. Hello, everybody of the session. In this way, with the suitable to the situation, you have to use your addressing. Well, address, your face should be towards them. Okay. Then the next thing in the first step 1, you have to introduce yourself, your role. For example, it's my honor and privilege to deliver a vote of thanks on this auspicious event or on this auspicious occasion. In this way, you have to introduce yourself, your name, your designation as well as. For example, I am Suresh Kumar, the student of final year BA, is going to deliver the vote of thanks. It's my great privilege to deliver a vote of thanks on this sports day. In this way, you have to continue. So you have to begin your vote of thanks speech. The next, one more point you have to add at the beginning, that is, acknowledge the organization that brought everyone together here. It means you have to acknowledge, you have to name about your college or your organization who is going to conduct this event. For example, as I have already told that you are a student of BA final year of Government First Grade College, Vijayapura. It means you have to acknowledge that it's my great privilege that I am a student of Government First Grade College, Vijayapura, who is going to conduct this district level sports meet. In this way, you have to acknowledge the event as well as the organization who is going to host that event. Then the next point, that is the body of the speech, the second and most important point. In there, you have to identify the people you want to thank. For example, you are going to speak with the students, speak with teachers, speak with the other guests or the honorable leaders of the city. In this way, you have to speak with them. Okay. For example, I would like to thank the teachers for taking time away from their curriculum to allow students to hear this message. This assembly is possible without your support. Okay. You can make your own sentences, but keep in your mind your sentences should be polite. If possible, add some colorful words, which seems a beautiful speech. Then next, call back to the specific moment from the event that responded to you. For example, this assembly has been about raising awareness and encouraging kindness. So I think that's really good to keep in mind. You have to show the specific moment of that event. Then the next, this is the second step. In the second step, if you want to thank each and every guest by name, you thank them with their name as well as designation. But keep in your mind, while you are going to call them, while you are going to take their name, it should be polite way and you should use their designation. For example, I am thankful from the bottom of my hand to the MLA of this precious or pious land, Shri so and so. Okay, in this way you have to use, or you can add, I'm thankful from the bottom of my hand to the principal of this college, Shri Neelakantacharya, who is the principal and senior most professor of this college, who has been working here since 15 years. In this way you can add few phrases which make your speech colorful. And then next, the third part of that, or concluding part of the speech, that is underscore the organization's value. That is also an important thing in your speech. For example, I would like to thank everyone who helped our committee make this challenging task a reality. We are trying our best to make friendly atmosphere here. Or you have to be thankful to those persons which are main cause for this conducting this event. Hence, you have to thankful them. Then, refraining from thanking a specific individual at the end of the speech. Okay, thank each and everyone. For example, apart from the guests, chief guests, you have to thank the students, the non-teaching staff, teaching staff. If you are talking, or if you are delivering a speech in a college, it should be the suitable to your event or your presentation where you are going to present your speech. Thankful to the students, thankful to the press media, thankful to the other social service personalities. They are serve them with their best, with financial or physical or any other way, by moral support. Okay, you have to be thankful for their support, whatever may be. And you have to thankful to even the workers or volunteers. They are the main persons who to conduct the successful event after the convent, after the event, before the event. Actually, they are the main pillars behind the curtain, you can say this. And thank, at the last of the concluding part of your speech, thank you everyone for taking the time to be here today and for listening to me speak here. For example, you have to be thankful to all the audiences and guests who are going to speak you, because their patience, okay, a great thing to listen you. Okay, that's also a great important thing. In this way, you have to conclude your speech. But in this speech, you have to remind that your speech should be polite and predictable. Your speech should be within a suitable time. It should not exceed much time. Your explanations should be very brief. If possible, use some quotes, catchy quotations which draw the attention of the audiences, and so that they could not get the boredom during your speech. And use some correct expressions with the clear pronunciation. That's also important. Sometimes your pronunciation may not reach them actually, and they may take some other meaning. It would be the cause for a great loss for you. Hence, dear students, remind this when you are going to deliver your vote of thanks speech. Okay, thank you one and all.